What is up, everybody? Welcome to Let Todd Cook. It's me, Todd Jones II, and today I'm going to be sharing this exclusive, tasty, delicious honey butter cornbread with y'all, okay? I'm gonna walk you guys through it step by step, and I'm gonna show you guys. Actually, when y'all make it, y'all gonna see why this is the best cornbread recipe on the internet. So, hold up, let me cook. So right here we have all the ingredients that you're gonna need for this recipe. So we got all of our dry, let me actually move these over here. Got all of our dry ingredients, which just consists of 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of cornmeal, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, and 1 tablespoon of salt. Now I know I just said 1 tablespoon of salt. The correct measurement is gonna be 1 teaspoon salt. So all these dry ingredients are gonna be combined, but let's continue on with the ingredient list. So right here we have 1 cup of milk and 2 eggs. Also have honey. So let's start by incorporating all of our dry ingredients. So let's add the cornmeal to the flour and the baking powder to the flour and cornmeal, and then the salt to the baking powder, cornmeal, and flour. There we go. And we're just going to give that a good whisk until everything is fully combined, well incorporated, however you want to say it. Fun fact about me, man. Look, I love cornbread. I could almost eat cornbread by itself, especially with this recipe. Now, I've had a lot of different cornbreads. I've tried the box mixes, the bag mixes. Some of them are cool, a lot of them not so much. But this recipe right here, cooler than all of them. And it's easy. I'm missing some ingredients. Cornbread about to be nasty. So the ingredient that I forgot was the sugar. Now this cornbread as it is probably not gonna be that great, but when I incorporate the sugar, so we're gonna do 1/2 cup of white sugar and 1/2 cup of brown sugar packed in. So now this cornbread right here with the sugar incorporated, this is going to be an amazing cornbread. And actually this bowl is kind of small, so let's go ahead and let's get some more space to work with. Now I could be making more dishes than I need to, but it's all good. When you wash your own dishes, like, it doesn't matter how many dishes you make. So we're going to go ahead and make sure all those brown sugar clumps are knocked out to the best of our ability. And if you can't get them all out, don't worry about it. It's not that big of a deal. You're just going to have some brown sugar pockets in your cornbread, which is not a bad thing. Let's move on to our wet ingredients, which is just 1 cup milk. Now you can use whatever milk you like. I'm using whole milk, but if you really want to set this over the top, use buttermilk. I didn't have buttermilk on hand, so I had to just work with what I have. I almost went to the store and grabbed the buttermilk, but I was like, is that doing too much to myself? So quick tip, always mixing your dry ingredients first. Always mixing your wet ingredients second or first. Just do them separately. Also, to incorporate your eggs to your milk, kind of like break it up first. Get a nice little whisk. Makes it a whole lot easier to whisk when it comes into that milk. So let's just go ahead and get the milk and eggs combined. All right, so right here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add in maybe about 2 tablespoons of honey. Now, this part is like totally up to you because the cornbread is already sweet with the sugar, but I like a little bit of a sweeter cornbread. I don't like the savory cornbread, but if y'all do, you guys can easily just skip this part. I'm not skipping it. All right, there we go. Let me get all that honey up out of there. All right, so once your honey is in there, just go ahead and mix it up with your milk and egg. Now, I don't know why I didn't get this on video, but I did add a stick of melted butter to my wet mix. So don't forget about that step, guys. Let's go ahead and combine our wet ingredients with the dry. Now we just want to give it a good mix. Now you don't want to overmix, but you do want to make sure all the dry has become wet. I like doing this in a clear bowl because I could tell easily where I need to mix at. I think we're good there. I think we're good right about there. So as we're doing all of this, we want to make sure our oven is preheating at 400 degrees. Now, once we place our cornbread in the oven, it's going to take anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes, depending on your oven. For my oven, it normally takes about 22 minutes for this to complete. So let me stop steering before I oversteer. So as our oven is preheating, we're going to go ahead and make sure that this cast iron is nicely coated with some butter. You know what? That's not going to work for me. Don't be afraid, y'all. It's just butter. We want to make sure this is thoroughly coated too. So if you got to get your fingers in there, don't be afraid of it. Now, adding the butter to your cast iron is going to, for one, make it not stick. And for two, it's going to create those crispy edges that we all love when it comes to cornbread, pancakes, whatever the case may be. So I think that that's a pretty good butter job if you ask me. If y'all don't like my butter job, tell me about it in the comment section down below. So on this part, grab a spatula because we do not want to leave any of this cornbread behind, and just go ahead and dump it in the cast iron. Now you can make this in a baking pan, cupcake pan, whatever you want, but for me, I feel like the cast iron, I don't know, it just gives the best result. It's like I guess it's like a Southern thing. I'm not even Southern, but I rock with the Southerners. All right, so this recipe would be ideal for a 10-inch cast iron. I have a 13-inch cast iron, so this cornbread is going to be pretty thin. So keep that in mind whenever you're making it, if you're using the larger cast iron. If you have a 13-inch like me, I would recommend doubling up on all the ingredients. Let's go ahead and toss this in the oven, and let's get our timer set. And there we go. That is the quick and easy cornbread. But we're not done yet. So let me get this out of the way and I'm gonna show you guys the last step. So it wouldn't be honey butter cornbread without the honey butter, right? All right, so we're gonna take 2 tablespoons of butter along with 2 more tablespoons of honey. I'm gonna pop this in the microwave for about 20 to 30 seconds, get it melted, and then we're gonna brush this on top of the cornbread. So this is our quick and easy honey butter. Now let's bring that cornbread back over here so this honey butter can join the party. All right, so all we're gonna do now is brush this honey butter over the cornbread. Oh my gosh. Make sure you get all the edges, all the insides, everywhere. My mouth is watering already. Look at the glisten that the honey butter adds to this cornbread. All right, man, look at this. That looks great. Y'all see that right there? Man. That's easy. That's easy. Let me just put this on the plate right there. So here we go, man. Let's get the first little taste test. Hey, this cornbread right here, only recipe you ever need. Don't buy no more bad cornbreads, no more boxed cornbreads, no more of that stuff. You have all the ingredients you need at home. Put them together, make some bomb ass cornbread. Hey, once again, thank y'all for letting me cook. Holla at y'all later.